right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lands a big right hand early. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Beautiful kick. Nice head kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie.
Massive takedown tip land.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Superboy. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Wow. And they separate. Pretty good right hand. They continue to exchange.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Oh, Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, swing and a miss on the counter.
Big and kicks. Nice leg kick lands.
Huge left hand.
Get right here.
Oh! Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Beautiful hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
5 minutes in the books. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Let's take a deep breath and relax. Your striking's looking amazing. I want you to keep that going. It's extremely effective. Change your combination. All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plum. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Beautiful body kick.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like a dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
And over. You come up, you go down. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice kick.
Misses with the right hand. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. And both guys really throwing with authority. Blocks the shot. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Fantastic takedown.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. The ground and pound has been there all night. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Trying to establish that jab once again. And he landed the right hand there. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
That kick blocked by the Korean Superboy. Just out of range with that left hook. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured the takedown.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it.
And he's out.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Oh, big head kick. Punch over the top.
Straight right hand, no good. Ten seconds now to go in the round. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Choi. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money.
Struck over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And they separate. Back and forth we go. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting him down the size. Beautiful leg kick.
Connects with a right. How about that shin?
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Ooh. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, nice jab.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. Good fight here, under 2 to go. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. Good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Nicely done. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Can't take many of those, better check.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Choi. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. That's a big strike right there.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Try to establish that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Just misses with the straight right.
Nice punch land.
Counter beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
Fantastic takedown land.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, side control now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Leg kick. He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
Oh! All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just gonna be one head snapping back.
It's gonna be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill, level change, your leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he's back up. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, straight right.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, man. That jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Man, he's timing.
Beautiful strike. Head kick lands. Beautiful leg kick.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Back and forth we go here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh! Just missing on the uppercut there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy,